what I want to talk about too. I mean, if you didn't know, like I almost didn't graduate high school. You know, I didn't learn how to read or write until I actually got to college. My first year of college, I didn't learn how to read and write. Which you're probably thinking, like, how the fuck is that even possible? Like, you're probably thinking I'm lying, but I'm not. I genuinely did not learn how to write properly and fucking read properly. The reading was always okay, like better than the writing. Like the writing was fucking horrific. Like aside from handwriting, I just, I didn't know how to write properly. Punctuation, spelling, my spelling's still dog shit. Because they never taught me these things in school, like, because, I mean, I think Bill Clinton, the No Child Left Behind Act, like, you could just literally just, I don't know, piss all over the floor and shit on your paper and they'll pass you. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, that's what I used to tell people, like, all the time in, middle school. Like, hey, you can, like, theoretically, you can literally just fucking fail everything. And there's this one kid, I mean, I remember this kid, he never did shit. He always had like 15-20% in the class, like that's, failing, and they pass you regardless. I think high school's a little different, but, I still pass with the bare minimum just because I'm a fucking idiot, despite like, studying harder than the average person. But, what was I gonna say? What was I gonna say again? Oh yeah, with the whole, not graduating high school. So, in America, there's pretty much for like every place, they do, I don't know if they do it anymore, but what they did was standardized tests, standardized testing to see like how fucking brain dead you are. I actually don't even know why, but every year you had to take them. And, I tried, I tried my best, once a year you'd sit in a room, you'd fucking take the math, and the math and the English. And every year, like, think about how brutal this is, right? From 5th grade until, the 12th senior year, I never passed a single one. I failed every single one of them. And I didn't know this. I did not know that you had to pass a single one. Just like one of them out of any year, if you passed them, it was a requirement, you would be good. I didn't know this until my senior year rolled around. In the beginning, they told me, they're like, hey, you're not going to fucking graduate, you piece of shit. You have to go to, it was like this one class, and it was so brutal too, because there's only like 5 kids in that class, that the same thing, and none of them could speak English. There's these 2 Arabic kids, they would always like speak in, Arabic or whatever, Arabic. And there's these 2 Spanish kids, and then there's just me sitting there, and the whole time it's just, they didn't do anything. They're like, oh, we're gonna, portfolio all your work and send it to the state and you'll be good. And, so I didn't have anything to worry about. I would like skip that class all the time. The school system's a fucking bullshit joke anyway. Like it actually really is. Like even my elementary school guys, same thing with English. They put me in this class called ESL. I don't know what that stands for, but I remember I had to go there. 1st and 2nd grade, I had to go there, and it was all Hispanic kids except for me. And I thought I was like so fucking smart. Like this woman would hold up like this, what is it? I can't even remember what the hell it's called. Like, I don't know, flashcards, and it would have like a picture of something and like the word underneath it. Like, for example, like fucking beach ball, and it would say beach ball, and she'd be like, oh, can anyone tell me what this says? I thought I was like so fucking smart. But meanwhile, like, all the fucking kids are back in the normal class, they're learning, like normal shit. They're learning like, they're learning how to read, they're learning how to do all this fucking bullshit, right? How to write properly, how to use punctuation. That was always like my biggest issue. I never learned how to punctuate or, like write properly, spell properly, and yeah, so for like, I don't know, kindergarten, or not kindergarten, like 1st grade, 2nd grade, the brain dead teachers, they put me in this class, and I thought I was like so smart, yeah, I'm so smart, so cool. Then when I got to third grade, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. You know, I was like, what the fuck is this shit? And yeah, that Stacy teacher, Stacy helped me. You know, she really did that year. And of course, fourth grade, like, oh, your son's fucking, his writing is shit. You know, what the fuck? He's got like, he's far behind. He's autistic. He's a piece of shit. I always felt horrible about myself all the time, guys, all the fucking time. You know, I was always so confused why everyone else had it like so much different. Like, you know, like why I had to go, like split off and go to these special classes. I always was like, you know, what's wrong with me and shit. You know, I'm like, what the fuck? Like why do I have to split off and go to this random class for, you know? And this happened like almost every year, you know. When fifth grade came along, I had to do the same thing. They're like, yeah, your writing's fucking dog shit. Go to this class. You know, it was like same thing, you know, Spanish kids who couldn't speak any English. And I don't know. It's just, that's what I had to do for a while. And of course, like I said, my writing and you know, reading and bullshit was terrible. I would usually, like, the grades that I would get in English were just D's. I always passed with a D, like a 60% like minimum. And I mean, nowadays they have like what, AI and shit. I should have just you know, like the internet, iPhones, I mean, they were really popular, but not, I mean, technology, not even close to now. Like, just not even fucking close. You know, I barely used the internet at all to like help me. You know, we had like the Snopes, like or not Snopes, I forgot what the fuck it's called, something like that, where you just like get book summaries and bullshit, and I would like copy it. And yeah, I would always pass with a D, like just the bare minimum, you know, bare fucking minimum. And then, you know, for college, they had me take some fucking bullshit, same thing, like standardized test to see like how brain dead I am if I have to take like extra courses. So, you know, same thing, fell behind, failed the shit. They put me in like the dummy class, and the professor, you know, was this woman who actually did help me. That was the year I actually learned how to write properly. And I remember I told her, I'm like, you know, thank you for everything. Now, you know, you taught me how to write. You know, I told her like my whole life, fucking everyone around me is a fucking idiot, doesn't want to show me shit, and you helped me, you know. So I mean, yeah, that was nice, but yeah, you know, my whole school experience, like in general, I mean, yeah, the earlier years, like I was saying in the beginning, I was fucking impulsive. I would get in trouble sometimes. It didn't matter if I was doing shit or not. I just, you know, would get blamed for anything regardless, you know. Kind of poisoned the well with that one. That kind of sucks, you know. But yeah, I don't know. Just the teachers, they just wanted me on, you know, the ADHD shit, you know, because I guess I was that bad, you know, like impulsive wise. I mean, it is what it is, you know. I can't go back. I mean, if I could go back, I don't know, I guess I'd get a new brain, a new IQ. like seriously, I don't know, like, can you just imagine if I was like slightly more intelligent, right? Like just more intelligent, and I would have just been good. Because I mean, guys, I've seen it, like, school is like pretty fucking brutal. You get to get a taste of like genetic determinism in there. When you see fucking kids who are just fucking slacking off doing whatever the fuck they want, but they're so intelligent that they just know everything by looking at it. They just fucking ace I've seen you, and I know you guys have seen it too, right? You have to have. They don't give a fuck. They're not paying attention to shit, and they're passing everything with flying colors, honor roll type shit, and they're just like, they don't even study, they don't even do anything because they got good genetics. They're fucking smart. Like their parents were smart. And then you get kids like me, you know, like your parents are like fucking average IQ. Your dad, I don't even know. My dad's brain is kind of fucking shot, guys. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if it's like years of like alcohol abuse or what. My mom claims he used to be smart when he was younger, but I don't even know. I just know him now, you know, and his brain, the shit that comes out of his mouth is just, it is fucking hilarious though. But, you know, people like me, you know, you're studying, you're absolute, just your boner the fuck off. Your boner is getting studied off. You're just studying that shit off day in and day out. and you're just watching people who are just slacking off and fucking off, you know, just passing everything. It pisses you off. It does. You know, I had to stay after school a lot, you know, waste my time to, you know, to get extra help like after school, which was fucking bullshit. And I always, you know, I used to like get this cope speech from a friend like, oh, bro, you know, you just don't fucking apply yourself, bro. Like, you gotta, I mean, I don't know how true that is, because I did study my balls off. I did try really hard until my senior year. Like, in my high school, I kind of just gave up and just went with the flow. Still passed, you know, with like below, like slightly below, not failing, but below average shit. But you know, I don't know, people would tell me like, oh, you just need to apply yourself, try harder, apply yourself. Like, what the fuck does that mean? What, study for like 2 more hours and I'm already studying? And trust me, guys, like there'd be days where I'd be like, you know, up late at night, like trying to remember shit, study shit, where it's like, you just look defeated. Like, you're just like, what the fuck is going on? You know, you're just like sitting there like a zombie, like there's just fucking drool hanging out your mouth. Meanwhile, you know, Mr. Chaddington with a fucking 140 IQ, he's out partying with, you know, Stacy and his friends. He's gonna ace the test tomorrow without a fucking drop of studying. That's just how life is, man. It's fucking bullshit. It really is, you know. Yeah. So, I don't know. I just, you know, my school experience sucked. I just had to try twice as hard just to be below average, right? Yeah, I don't know. That's just how it was. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for now.